Oke, welcome back. Kita lanjut lagi, guys. Kita mau kemana nih? Kita ke spaceport nih kayaknya, cuy. Anjir, gak nyampe dong. Aduh, bak macam tai. Oke.
I have a feeling today's going to be a great day. Don't you?
Kita ke spaceport ya. Kabut terus ya, hujan terus di sini, cuy. Oksigen udah hampir habis. Tahan dulu. Oke.
Hello.
Ngalin aja yang di sini ya. Lewat terus dia. Oke. Kita nanti ke sini ya. Ke bulan ini kita menuju bulan. Kita ke go to Freya 3 dulu mungkin. Freya 3. Aduh, double jump, triple jump, 4 jump. Tai. Gak bisa, kita ke sini dulu.
Welcome to the Freestar Collective. Please maintain your current course while we scan your ship.
Lalu kita double jump lagi seperti biasa. Belum bisa ke situ, sekarang ke sini ya.
Scan complete. Go ahead and land.
Oh, sorry, kita nggak ngeland ke sana, bos. Kita ngejam kedua kali lagi. Ketiga kali sekarang ini. Oke. Kita map, kita lihat pula planetnya. Loh, mana ya? Nggak ada kelihatan sih. Bukan ke planet sih, bukan ke satelit, tai lah. Oke. Landed ya. Oh, di sini bisa bernapas tanpa ini. Senjata disiapkan. Segala jenis kemungkinan ya kan. Kok planetnya sepi ya rataannya? Oke.
National Research Station. You speaking. What is your business here? Constellation. The Explorers?
Yes.
That's a new one. One moment. We don't usually take visitors, but the director's willing to make an exception. What's inside? Stay with me and don't make any sudden moves.
Oke.
The door. Welcome to Nishina.
Nishina. Kita di Nishina ya. Jangan melakukan gerakan aneh. Gerakan-gerakan yang nggak penting.
Scan is clear. One moment. Attention all. I am declaring accordion. All sections are now on lockdown. Senior staff, protocol, Delta. Moves out. There. Be right with you.
Ethan Hughes, Chief of Security.
Oke.
If you'll follow me, I'll show you to the director. We'll take the back way up.
Kita follow Ethan aja.
Here, you can see our lovely storage area. Don't touch anything.
Ih, nggak boleh sentuh apapun katanya coy.
So, Nishina was built.
Ya, dok, kenapa kita langsung ngejam di sini ya? Tuh, nggak ada. Gitulah.
What the? Easy, easy! What the hell was that? 1 minute, you're following me, and then you're just gone. Minute later, you pop in out of nowhere looking like you were in the middle of a fight. Taxi? That doesn't make any sense. They're a native species, but we haven't seen any in years. I should have never let you inside. What is this? Some kind of stealth tick? Who are you working for? Look, I don't know what's going on. Let's get you to the director. Maybe she can figure this out.
Oke, kita juga nggak tahu, Jeng. Ngejam-ngejam aja kita.
Come on, this way.
Who's there? Oh, thank God. Finally, someone came.
Duh,
The distress signal. You picked up the distress signal, right? It's been so long. I'm out of food, out of water. But I made it. Wait. How did you get in here? What? What are you talking about? No.
kita berloncat-loncat dimensi gitu ya.
Unless the accident. Maybe this is a side effect of the accident. If the probe is still feeding power to the distortion, then... Right. Sorry. 3 months ago, I was calibrating an experiment in our high-energy research lab.
Oke.
There was an accident. An
Jadi kecelakaan nih katanya di
It caused a
apa
gas
tadi itu?
leak. Sparked a fire. I was trapped in the control room. There was nothing I could do. They're all dead. The lab was built around a xenolith with a dense metallic object.
Belum selesai ngomong loncat lagi.
Yeah, we should. Wait, he's back. All right, we're on our way up. He was out. I was just filling in the director. Let's keep moving. If anything happens, the director's office is on the second floor, end of the hall. You can't miss it.
Ih, dulu kok kita ditinggal? Aduh, setting lagi kita, Cok. Salah. Anjir. Ntar kita lihat senjata dulu ini.
This way.
Ini udah mulai capek nih. Nah ini kayak ini nih aliennya. Oh, lama banget ya kita ya.
Come in. Kaya Patel, Research Director. And this is our Chief Scientist, Maria Hughes. Ethan said you disappeared right in front of him. Twice now? 3 times?
Director, you can't be taking this seriously. Look, I don't know who you are or what you're doing here, but there has to be a rational explanation for all of this. Excuse me?
That is quite a claim. What makes you think that? Tell us about this other universe.
Aduh.
Raphael died in the accident.
Wait. Gas fire. The leak.
Berarti Rafael ini loncat ke universe yang berbeda ya.
It was contained in a minute or two.
But if it hadn't been, it could well have caused an explosion.
Another universe, though. That's a lot to swallow. An artifact?
You mean the source of the distortion? You know something about it?
Really? That's all you're gonna say?
No. Fair enough. You have a prior connection with them then. Maybe that's why this is only affecting you. This facility and the research level 2 kilometers beneath us were built to study a gravitational distortion, this artifact and the field it creates. 3 months ago, our chief engineer, Raphael, was calibrating an experimental probe when something
Oh, sudah 3 bulan yang lalu kejadiannya ya.
We still don't know what happened. There was a series of explosions, and somehow it's still running. That would make sense. That's why the field strength keeps increasing. We have a control unit for the probe. After the accident, I tried to use it to shut down the system, but the kill switch isn't responding. We could shut it off manually, but the entire research level is locked down. We can't even get down there. Not from up here. The explosion fried the network circuits.
Oke.
Without physical access to the research level, there is little we can do. We have been working in makeshift labs for
Berarti artefaknya di dimensi yang berbeda ya?
How? I told you the research level's locked down. We can't even use the damn elevator. What?
Clever. In this other universe, Raphael survived. He made it back from the lab. So clearly his elevator works. Take it. And you might be able to shut down the experiment.
This is crazy.
But first,
Lanjut universe
you
kita,
have to
cuy.
do something about your shifting.
We can't shut down the probe, but we might be able to adjust some of the other parameters. It's risky. We don't know what we're dealing with, but... All right. It's worth a try.
Oke.
Sounds like we have a plan.
Palo Maria ya.
Come with me. The control unit is in the fabrication lab next door. What have we gotten ourselves into?
Save setting lagi kita, cuy. Kok nggak ada center, cok? Tai banget. Mana ya? Balik lagi kita. Ngebug dong ini monsternya, cok.
Oh, it's you. What happened? You disappeared, and the ceiling caved in, and I thought I'd finally lost it. What? How? Look, if you think things are bad up here, the research level is even worse. I barely made it out, and that was months ago. I don't understand any of this. If I hadn't seen you disappear with my own eyes, I wouldn't have believed it. Okay. You're my ticket
Come on.
out of here.
Mau nggak nih?
Do this your way. We can get out through the pantry. Here's the key. I'll back you up, I guess.
Oke. Aduh, shifting lah.
Security breach! Go! Everybody out! Out of my way!
Aduh.
Yes, what?
Look at this. It's going to take hours to clear this out. Assuming the rest of the building doesn't come down on top of us.
Gila, kita shifting terus.
I'm not sure. It might stop whatever's happening to you. It's a reasonable theory, I guess. How should I know? You're the one who keeps winking in and out of existence. I just want to get out of here. Go do whatever you're going to do. I'll see if I can clear a path to the door. They're a native species. We had an electric pulse field to keep them out.
Oh, electric fuels
Fire
ya.
took out the generators, damaged the foundation. They just keep coming.
What? Oh, it's you. You realize you just popped into my locked office. So much for security protocols. Sure. Down the hall. Take the stairs next to the atrium.
Oh.
Let me get the doors for you.
Itu kita cuma loncat-loncat di dunia yang sama, di dunia yang berbeda tapi
Is
bangunan
there
yang sama ya.
anything else you need? The Kataxi in the other universe. Uh-huh. Wow. I've got an experimental thing one of the engineers put together. But... I hear you. All right. Yeah. It's never been field tested, but all yours.
Oke.
I don't know much personally. Like I said, we haven't seen any around here in years. The original survey team ran across. You're welcome to read the old logs if you want. Here, I'll unlock the terminal for you. Bigger than you'd expect. We've got a particle accelerator, whole lab complex, the high energy research lab. Real state of the art. Can't tell you what a tenth of it actually does. That's right. Has been since the accident. We can't connect to the control system to override it. The whole system's on a hair trigger. Cameras spot anyone not in the staff database. They fire off an alarm and all hell breaks loose.
Oke. Tuh. Pusing kita cuy. Tolol. Mati kita cuy. Astaga, dia nggak nge-reload, tolol banget nih. Aduh.
What, did you get lost in the hallway?
Dia nggak lihat dong.
Right. This is the probe control unit. Most of these controls aren't responding. I'm going to very carefully adjust the settings I can. There's no way to tell what's about to happen. Pay attention and be ready for anything. I'll begin by adjusting the energy feed of the electron beam array. We're at 93 teravolts. Calibrating to 95, 97, 100. Nothing. Let's try the other way. 91, 89. What the? Okay. It looks safe to approach. But what in the world?
Banyak bacot, cepetan. What the hell is this?
It's a marker distortion. Flux pattern matches the distortion in the lab. The setting is just exposing it somehow. Step into the distortion, please. Nothing. No, hold on. There's a slight pattern change. Some kind of resonance. Right, stay there. Let me turn the feedback up for a moment. Calibrating to 90, 91.
Oh, masuk lagi kita kan?
What happened? Are you all right? So, the lower setting causes the distortions to manifest, and the higher causes you to shift. That
Yes.
seems promising. Keep it on the lower setting until you want to shift, and you should be able to avoid any more accidents. I'd give you my control unit, but it looks like you already have one from the other universe. Love to take a look at that when this is all over. Right. If you can get down to the research level, you need to make your way to the high energy research lab. Disengage the power interlocks, then pull the emergency shutdown to stop the probe. That
Yes.
should finally put an end to all this. Oh, and before you go, the director wanted to speak with you. Try not to get lost in the hallway again.
Aduh, ngomong sama direktur dulu. Memang biadab.
Well then, all set? If you need supplies, I've asked Dr. Barakova to take care of you. It's the least I can do after everything we've put you through. Before you go, there is one other thing we should discuss.
What?
If this experiment is the cause of your shifting, when you shut it down, the shifting will stop. What happens then? To you and to us. Exactly. And when you shut down the experiment, the probability function will collapse. You are the outside observer in the system. Whichever reality you are in at that moment is what will become real. For you and your universe, at least. The question is, which will you choose? If this were a choice between my life and Raphael's, I would ask you to save him. But as the director of the station, I am responsible for the lives of my staff. 30 people. People with families, careers, futures ahead of them. In this universe. It's not an easy decision, but I am grateful. Thank you. Now, it's time you are going. With the network offline, we can't shut down the security system on the research level, so you can expect some resistance. Be careful. Ethan, unlock the elevator lobby, please.
Ma'am, research level is still locked down.
I'm aware of that.
Alright. Done.
Good luck, dear. It's been a fascinating day.
Oke, kita get to supply dulu ya. Bawa dulu. Gimana ya supply-nya ya? Ya agak aneh, Cuk. Gak bisa masuk kita. Calibrate ya. Oh, jangan dulu lah. Kita ke ini dulu kalau gitu. Ke
Pardon.
Tatiana Barakova, station's
aduh,
doctor.
banyak bacot.
This is not a public medical facility, but the director has ordered me to assist you nonetheless. I can spare a few med packs.
Med
Beyond
packs
that, I
doang.
am not your therapist, your psychologist, or your cosmetologist. If there's anything else you need, ask. What happened to you? Here, let me take a look. Let's get this over with. Right. Now, if there is nothing else, you can show yourself out.
Oke, udah ya. Kita ke distortion. Masuk cuy. Gak bisa nembus, Cuk. Lewat mana sih kita ya? Apa kita ke bawah atau lewat distortion? Iya. Apa pakai distorsi lagi kah? Coba.
The security lockdown is active. Emergency override controls are available on designated security terminals.
Kemana ya? Kemana ya? Dia ketutup dong yang versi ininya. Tutup nih. Kemana sih cuy? Tai banget nih. Apa kita masuk di distorsi yang satunya lagi? Ini kebuka nggak? Ini cuma puzzle nyariin jalan cuy. Pakai distorsi ini. Coba kita distorsi dulu ya. Oh, di sini kekunci tadi. Dapat senjata kayaknya tadi. Nah, turunnya cuma 3. Nggak ada distorsi sini, Cuk. Kok lama ya? Yuk kita tunggu dulu ya. Inaktif semua ya turret control ini.
A security lockdown is active. Emergency override controls are available on...
Ada kita salah tadi. Kenapa aktifin yang di sini? Benarkah? Saya sudah dikasih inaktif kok gini ya. Ya dah, sama aja bohong, cok. Ternyata monsternya banyak di sini. Di mana ya? Gila, senjata kita habis.
Engaging a hostile target. Toggle system failure.
Tuh, kita kejebak ya anjir.
I am opening fire.
Jalannya di mana ya? Mana sih, Cok? Jalannya, cuy. Tuh, gelap banget sini ya. Tuh, gelap banget, Cok. Ini nggak ada jalan, cuy. Tuh, jalannya udah nggak ada di sana. Ada akses.
All systems.
Aduh.
Beginning combat protocol. System failure.
Coba salah nih. Mana sih anjir? Jalannya ketutup di sini. Gak ada sempat gitu ngurus ginian, Cuk. Nggak mati ya dia.
Controls are available on designated security terminals.
Override. Oke. Back to lab lagi ya. Atas ke atas. Astaga cuy. Udah nggak ada peluru cok. Nggak ada peluru. Mati tuh, cok. Musikan banget. Loh, jauh banget anjir. Jauh banget ya.
designated security terminals.
Siapa lu? Oke. Ribetnya.
You're back. I wasn't sure if you were alive or if you were going to come back for me. I mean, not that I'm not grateful, but why? Why not stay in that other universe? Yeah, I do. It's not much, but I scrounged up a few things you might still be able to use. You're welcome to anything else you find lying around, too. No one's going to miss it. And as for me, I owe you. You ever need an engineer, just say the word. Now, let's get off this damn rock.
Kita sudah beda universe anjir. Sagan, kita menuju Sagan. Oke. Itu lagi ya, kita mau nyari ya. Terus. Kita nggak pakai helm tadi. Ke bawah lagi ya kayaknya. Ke bawah lagi cuy. Kita ambilin aja dulu. Oke. Oke, kita menuju Nova Galactic ya. Kita sekarang ada di bulan nih kalau nggak salah nih. Oke. Play recording of the roof ya. Kita naik ke atas. Nova Galactic. Hah? Penyalan di sini dong. Mau naik ke atas. Lupa kalau gravitasi bulan itu ini.
Engine spin up time
Oke.
Total time 5 minutes 22 seconds. Right on schedule.
How are the helium-3 valves holding, Nova?
We double check.
Helium ini jadi kayak bahan bakar ini ya. Pesawat.
All signs green.
Any changes to the calculation sequence from Voltaire?
No, one day the computer will be on board the spaceship.
Just imagine that.
One miracle of science at a time, Canaveral. Counting down in 5, 4,
Oke.
3,
2, 1.
Canaveral, are you reading?
All clear, Nova. Indicators look good. The ship should be cruising Jupiter's orbit right now. Visual confirmation will be possible in 32 minutes. Afraid the speed of light is on the slow side these days.
How does it feel to break the laws of physics, Canaveral?
We're all pretty excited down here in NASA, I won't lie.
Excited enough to
NASA.
where you got the original data?
Not in a million years, Nova.
Oke. Kita sampai ke bumi ya. Dih, ada NASA dong. Di sini nggak panas-panas amat, -1 doang. Aduh, kita kayaknya pada sakit ini cuy. Ini gimana dong ini ya? Cramping ya, movement prevents 02 recovery. Oke, sampai sana dulu ya. Ada obat di... Kita butuh dokter, cok. Kram terus dia. Kok bumi jadi gini ya? Tuh. Nyawa kita cepat berkurang, cuy. Nggak mau naik lagi. Jadi kram. Kram kaki dia. Di pesawatnya NASA ini anjir. Berarti teknologi jadul ya, karena ini sudah 300 tahun lagi. Tuh. Oksigen kita nggak balik anjir. Nyawa menurun, nggak bisa lari. Karena kram. Oke, nanti kita balik ke lodge ya. Kita ke dokter dulu habis ini. Aduh. Bumi kok jadi hancur gini, cuy. NASA. Paksakan diri aja nih jalannya. Nyawa kita nggak balik, asal turun dia sudah nggak mau balik lagi, nggak bisa lari jadinya. Karena terjadi kram kaki. Kram otot, kram otot. Find a way in. Betulnya ada jalan di sana ya. Berarti kategorinya ini ancient technology. Our require ya. Pasang dulu di sini. Sabar. Ini bumi kita ini udah hancur bumi kita di sini. Nuclear fuel. Kayaknya nanti butuh ya kan? Masa dong. What the hell bro, jurang di sana. Sabar. Isu. Di sini ada apa ya? Ya kita naik ya. Power require. Itu bawa power cell tadi, coba. Oke. Find information about NASA. Lah, kita nggak kenal NASA kah? Udah nggak ada legasi tentang NASA kah di sini? Deliver.
Dr. Judith Tatien, the recent delivery from Mars is unsettling.
Okay.
I was expecting rock samples or maybe fossils of microbial life. Instead, Dr. Victor Isa comes with 2 members of the military. Everything they brought back is under wraps. What could a theoretical physicist need with a sample from Mars? Station log. Dr. Judith Tatien. I've been trying to cozy up to Dr. Isa, Victor, to see what is going on.
Seru sih nih kalau didengerin ya.
Completely commandeered one of the labs with those 2 military handlers, checking who comes in and out. I joked that maybe he found a little gray man and was doing an autopsy, and he grew very pale. 2 days later, he sends me a request asking for more information on my background in material science, metallurgical engineering. Oh, we have a meeting tomorrow. I think I'm being invited into the lab. Station log. Dr. Judith Tatien. I have never been so nervous since I defended my dissertation. 4 hours talking to Victor and his team about theoretical metals, atomic bonding, even a half-hour divergence into magnetism that I'm pretty sure was to throw me off the trail of what we were actually talking about. Then...
Nah ini nih, but periodic table just got thrown up bro. Tabel periodik ini hanya dibuang aja ke jendela gitu. Terlalu banyak bahan, berarti banyak menemukan material-material yang tidak ada di bumi ya. Gitu. Material-material yang belum pernah ditemukan cuy. Shield check Arsa, you have come a long way as far as the land says you have number. Then there's rumor the next launch is slightly be cancelled, but let's not. Oke. Coba kita lihat dulu ya, kita lihat dulu di sini. Di keram. Ada jalan rahasia dong ke sini. Dih, space flight. Ya, ibaratnya teknologi kuno sih ini udah. Teknologi sekarang udah canggih. Udah nggak kayak gini lagi. Udahlah. Okay.
There's something wrong with the math? I think it's quite straightforward.
That's not what I'm asking. We've had no success extracting even a sample of material from the object. No explanation for the gravitational effect.
2137 cuy.
No graph to explain its harmonic frequency.
Sudah
I can't even establish
100 tahun lebih ini kejadiannya.
Judith,
But you've had me building these prototype colliders for months. And now you want me to pump helium-3 into it based on this equation you've written on a goddamn napkin?
I just need you to trust me.
I have been trusting you. We keep slamming our heads against a brick wall, getting nothing. And you keep coming up with something new to try. Like, you know what's going to happen. Where are you getting your information, Victor?
I'm sorry, Judith. Look, not here, okay? Somewhere off base. I'll tell you everything. But I'm not lying, okay? We're going to discover something important here. I promise.
Oke. Find information about prototype graph drive ya. Ke bawah lagi kita. Dengan kaki keramnya ini. Ruangan rasain tuh lewat toilet ya. Wah, di sana ya. Nah, kok ketutup cuy? Mana dong? Oh, kesini. Power require ya. Nyari otot gitu kayaknya. I know it. Oh lol, tadi bukannya udah mati. Duh, kayaknya nggak usah ya. Our require. Ya nggak bisa, harus dibuka cuy. Tetap harus dibuka ini. Oke. Oke, kita turun. Banyak banget ruangan ya. Cuma 6 dong pelurunya. Oke. Check all badge before allowing access. Yes, even the current general I don't care all.
Project log. Dr. Victor Isa.
Oke.
We turned on the prototype today. The gravitational field around it began to fold as we long suspected. Complete reversal of gravitational pull was observed on dozens of loose objects around the lab. I'm setting up a meeting with the directors to propose a larger test. The prototype proves we don't need the original anymore, but further work is going to have to take place in space. Somewhere with abundant helium-3 and with a civilian partner.
Okay.
Project log. Dr. Judith Tatien. I watched the gravjet tests from the moon today. It was the first time we were able to talk to the team at Nova Galactic directly. So many things were under wraps before, but now everyone wants all the publicity they can get. I'm already seeing proposals for manufacturing androids of drives, expeditions to Alpha Centauri and beyond. It's also overwhelming and worrying.
Kita masih ke bawah lagi ya.
Before we know what all the side effects of operating a craft drive can be, but someone wants to hear that right now. Like a bunch of pioneers racing towards the edges of the frontier without knowing about the grizzly bears in the mountains.
Tuh, udah mati 100 tahun dong di sini ya. Sini tempatnya nggak terkendali anjir. Di atas ya. Oh, ada ngeracun.
I never actually got to visit your labs back when we were working on the grav drive projects.
Seems like ancient history now. Only thing we're doing these days is launching weather satellites.
Guess this is as good a retirement as any. Now, Project Demeter, you want our help manufacturing scanners to better track these new meteorological patterns we're seeing.
Ih, bahasanya cuy. Tinggi banget.
What I'm seeing, Victor. The data coming back from the satellites is very clear. It's the grav drives.
All those jumps from the moon. At this rate, Earth's atmosphere is going to start sputtering out into space.
Can the drives be
Oh, ini yang merusak dunia, menyebabkan dunia itu rusak.
Designs that should discreetly solve the problem under the guise of an emergency update to the fueling pumps.
We're talking about the end of Earth, and you're trying to be subtle about it.
Judith, the last thing we need is people losing faith in grav drive technology. That might be our only option.
To what? Are you seriously saying we should abandon Earth?
The timeline is under 50 years. A blink of an eye for a planet, but more than enough time for a human exodus.
Yeah.
And what do we tell people?
Ini yang menyebabkan bumi jadi hancur, cuy.
God, one that science has found a solution for. Time for humanity to take its place in the stars.
You knew, didn't you? You lied to me.
All
this time, I dedicated my life to this discovery, Victor. And you knew?
My name is Dr. Victor Isa. And if you're listening to this, then you probably already know the truth. I was young when I first headed the retrieval team of an odd gravitational anomaly on Mars. But I kept what really happened that day hidden from everyone except one other person.
Okay.
Even she didn't believe me at first. But I have no reason to lie to anyone now, so I hope you'll accept this confession, whoever you are. When I touched the anomaly, I experienced 12 days of lost time. I met myself.
Dia ketemu dirinya sendiri ya?
He told me everything that has since come true. The grav drive equations, the tests on the moon, Earth's atmosphere sputtering away because of what we had done. But he also told me about a city thriving on a planet orbiting a distant star. Human culture, art, music, lifestyles evolving and shining brightly across all of space. What price would I be willing to pay for that future? Maybe you don't believe me. Maybe Judith was right and I'm just a coward who wants to believe his mistakes were
artefak ini dari Mars.
But everyone has forgotten about the real
Gila.
origin of the grav drive.
Berarti dia ketemu dirinya di masa depan ya?
Artifact from Mars. I hope you make better use of it than I did.
Wish, edan sih.
I know what I'm seeing, Victor. The data coming back from the satellite
Oke, udah ya
is
tadi
very
ya.
clear. It's the grav drives.
All those jumps from the moon. At this rate, Earth's atmosphere is going to start sputtering out into space.
Can the drives be fixed?
I'm working on some designs that should discreetly solve the problem, under the guise of an emergency update to the fueling pumps.
We're talking about the end of Earth, and you're trying to be subtle about it.
Judith, the last thing we need is people losing faith in grav drive technology. That might be our only option.
To what? Are you seriously saying we should abandon Earth?
The timeline is under 50 years. A blink of an eye for a planet. But more than enough time
kita udah jam nih.
for a human exodus.
Gimana caranya ya?
What do we tell people?
We say it's an act of God, one that science has found a solution for. Time for humanity to take its place in the stars.
You knew, didn't you? You lied to me. All this time.
Lewat mah. Masalahnya jalannya lewat mana ini ya? Gak ada pintu, Cuk. Ada tangga cuman nggak bisa dinaikin.
You haven't seen the future I've seen. There's an infinite expanse of promise out there. A meteor could hit Earth, a plague, another world war. Colonizing other galaxies secures humanity's future for all coming generations, across all time.
At the expense of our home.
Stop it, both of you. All that matters is building enough ships to get everyone off this planet. And we need to start now.
I'll draft up a statement. We'll need to address the entire international community. I'm sorry, Judith.
There isn't a planet in this universe that will be far enough away from you, Victor. We are never speaking again.
Aduh, lewat mana sih, Cok? Oh, kesini nih.
Arrived on the surface of Earth. And it looks like other Starborn got here before us. So, you might have company.
Si biadab itu nyabut power kita, tai. Ini kita bawa tadi. Yo, lewat mana? Lewat mana sih, cuy? Dan terus punya senjata ini nih. Aduh, senjata kita juga kayak tai anjir. Mana sih kita aslinya cuy? Ya ampun, ternyata bisa dibuka, tolol. Mana dong? Senjata kita nggak ada yang guna kalau gini. Teknologi Mars rupanya artefak ini ya. Mati. Tolol banget. Kita turun.
Do you understand now why I asked you to come here? The artifacts unlock the secret of interstellar travel at the cost of Earth.
An easy trade, honestly. Why have one world when you can have all the settled systems? Assuming we weren't going to lose it anyway. War, disease, famine, all the classics.
Don't you see? The power of the artifacts forced humanity to the stars. They didn't get to make a choice. How many would have chosen Earth? And what gave Victor Isa the right to choose for them?
You see the hypocrisy in what the emissary is saying, right? They don't want to rob people of their free will, but then they steal the artifacts for themselves.
In the wrong hands, the power of the artifacts can make anyone a tyrant. That's why we watch over them. The only thing you're watching out for is yourself.
Don't be a fool. The emissary and I may have our differences, but you do not want to give us a common enemy.
For once, he's right. Don't do this. We can collect the final pieces together.
Yang mana nih bagus nih?
Well, look at that. The emissary just became my new best friend.
You've made your choice. When you're ready, the hunter and I will be at the buried temple. That's where we'll settle things.
Meaning, we'll kill you. But hey, at least we'll wait till you get there. Everyone deserves a shot at the final artifact.
Oke. Kita nggak ada mihak siapa-siapa ya. Diri aja lah. Kita balik ke pesawat dulu cuy. Kok bulan, bukan bulan ya, bumi sekarang ini cuy. Ini bumi hancur nih gara-gara prakteknya NASA juga. Ada pesawat mendarat begitu ya? Tinggalin aja di sini.
Nice to see you.
Sekarang kita menuju Revelation. I must go to Blur Temple and later well I will confront the hunter and they're alive for the final artifact. Kita kesana langsung ya. Tempatnya belum ada sepertinya teman-teman. Ini jauh nih, jauh-jauh. Kita malah balik.